If you like the energetic folk pop found on Noah and the Whale's first album, you'll love Cinders. Check out the music video for their song, Like a Holiday. Welcome to Top 10 Music. Noah and the Whale is a folk rock band from Twickenham, UK, who played a huge role in the British new folk movement of the early thousands. They're classed among other related acts like Mumford & Sons, Laura Marling, and Johnny Flynn. The band released 4 studio albums and 2 short films between 2006 and their breakup in 2015, experimenting with a wide variety of genres and styles. Their albums received consistent critical acclaim and generated a considerable following in the United States. That's why we're listing our top 10 Noah and the Whale songs. You ready? Here we go. Number 10. Still After All These Years. The rhythm of the guitar riff against the drums at the beginning of the song is groovy and immediately grabs attention. The straight eighths in the pre-chorus build pleasant anticipation before launching into a full chorus with an even catchier muted guitar riff. While the melody in the chorus is nothing to write home about, the melodic lines Fink sings during the verses and the pre-chorus are interesting and engaging. Also, you don't tend to hear a lot of electric guitar solos from Noah and the Whale, and this song has a dang good one. So good it sent the song over the edge and into our top 10. Number 9. One More Night. This is hands down one of the most impactful tracks of the band's final studio album, Heart of Nowhere. It's a subdued, minimalistic track that does so much with so little. The lyrics are incredibly insightful. There's nothing more painful than seeing the love of your life settle, choosing someone over you that they shouldn't have, and then seeing them trapped in a tortured relationship when you know you could love them so much better. We especially love the fact that the chorus isn't used until after the second verse. The vocal line is so catchy, and the fact that it doesn't happen enough in this song keeps us coming back for more. Number 8. I Have Nothing. The production on the song is so cinematic in scope. The hummed harmonies in the beginning sound absolutely ghostly. They're overly reverbed and steal the listener's attention despite being shoved way back in the mix. We love this song because it represents a little explored emotion that accompanies lost love. Breakups aren't all about revenge or overwhelming sadness. Most of the time, your heart just gets numb and your soul gets a little desperate inside despite a calm, whole exterior. So you just pull your collar up against the cool breeze and go for a walk on a beautiful day to make sense of your feelings. Number 7. Mary. This song does not get enough attention. It's a perfect example of how to make a slower song engaging and catchy through great part writing and excellent storytelling. That guitar lick is absolutely infectious and really moves the song forward. When the kick drum and toms come in, they really fill out the sound. Lyrically, the song is fascinating. A common thread through all of Charlie Fink's lyrics is unrequited or failed love. Mary is brilliant in the way it describes a common experience, the awkward moment when you run into your ex and then do awkward things around each other like lie and say it's your birthday for sympathy points. It's great. Number 6. Life Goes On. Leaving behind both the orchestral wallowing of the first days of spring and the frenetic whimsy of Peaceful the World Lays Me Down, the release of Life Goes On was shocking to many fans as Noah and the Whale rebranded themselves as a modern rock group. Life Goes On drew quick comparison to the Kinks' Lola for the laid-back groove and singable, spellable chorus. However, when you play the 2 tracks side by side, you quickly find that the comparison evokes more differences than similarities, as Noah and the Whale took a more polished approach, finding ways to incorporate their signature strings and tighter harmonies not found on Lola. This song has been streamed over 35 million times and is their second most successful single to date. Number 5. Give a Little Love. We love 3 things about this song. 1. The fantastic drum engineering. 2. The meaningful lyrics. And 3. The way the band uses layers to build emotion throughout the piece. Minus the intro, the majority of the song relies on tom and kick drum to provide a rhythmic backbone. Both of these are deep and round, lending the song a sense of urgent foreboding. This song shares a timeless message that if you love yourself, do what you're passionate about, and spend your life giving to others, you'll be remembered as a good person. Number 4. Life is Life. I don't think anything was more jarring to Noah and the Whale fans than hearing an album open with electronic drum samples, digital blips, and synth bass. But boy, do these guys do it well. This song is the most anthemic Noah and the Whale song in their discography. Charlie Fink's unique vocal qualities set this song apart from songs by contemporary artists in a similar style, and the subject matter, leaving your old self behind and embracing a hopeful future, was a refreshing and invigorating change-up to the Noah and the Whale formula. Number 3. Blue Skies. In order to be perfectly felt and understood, you have to hear the song in context of Noah and the Whale's film, The First Days of Spring. The imagery that accompanies the song's appearance in the film is unforgettable. That being said, this song can definitely stand on its own. Noah and the Whale speaks directly to the listener here, reaching into the souls of those with broken hearts. The song sums up our thoughts about it quite nicely on its own. This is a song for anyone with a broken heart. This is a song for anyone who can't get out of bed. The song is like a beautiful mix between Life is Life and Mary. It uses catchy instrumentation to move along a slower paced song while still managing to be singable, anthemic, and memorable. Number 2. My Door Is Always Open. You'll never hear a more heartfelt vocal delivery from Charlie Fink than on this song. It perfectly encapsulates the loss of self-worth that accompanies a particularly tragic breakup, as well as the pathetic hope that the one who left will one day return. This song is so good it actually ranked number 10 on our top 10 breakup songs list. The perfect track to close the first days of spring with, it touches on all of the themes from the album, including its final message, one of hope and self-acceptance. Number 1 on our list is 5 Years Time. 5 Years Time had to top our list. The song that brought Noah and the Whale into the public eye for its catchy melodies and carefree whimsy, it also defined the early days of the band's sound, making the utterly despondent tone of their second album all the more poignant. 5 Years Time is the perfect song to make memories to, whether you're at the zoo or in your apartment smoking stupid cigarettes or drinking stupid wine. There you have it, our top 10 Noah and the Whale songs. Agree? Disagree? What's your favorite Noah and the Whale song? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for future lists. Also, make sure to check out our top 10 Vampire Weekend songs. Thanks for watching.